sovereign citizen do? What's happening, guys? You suck! I'm a sovereign citizen from Israel. I know all about the gold fringe and how fraudulent it is.
They hit me with a really strong dose of OC spray.
I want to speak to you dead soldiers now! I know the laws, buddy, and I'm waiting for you to do something wrong so I can sue your department.
I pay for that uniform, I pay for that car, I'm the taxpayer, right?
Hi folks. Some sob-sits and First Amendment auditors just seem to go out there and wing it without really knowing anything about the law. But today we're going to be looking at Mr. Charles Stark. He's clearly been to YouTube University Law School and knows what he's talking about. Sit back and relax as he gives us a lesson.
If they're stopping you, just stopping locomotion, they have to tell you why. They have to be very specific on the crime that you're being quote unquote investigated for or being detained for. They're stopping your locomotion. They have to do that. It's just not, there's no ambiguity in law. Either they do it or they're violating their fiduciary duty because they are amenable to the public and they are benefactors for public trust. So if they violate that, then they are violating that trust agreement.
See, I told you, this guy's the real deal. If you aren't as convinced as I am, listen to this.
Constitution, not to get long with it, but the Constitution is a trust document. And they swear by oath or affirmation to uphold the Constitution, and they do that voluntarily. So therefore, since they're benefactors of a public trust, if they violate that trust, then they're no longer being fiduciary to that trust. So, and their fiduciary duties to us, because they're executors of a trust fund. And so once they violate our rights, our rights for sure, then they are no longer agents of the government because they have broken that trust.
Did you hear that? He said Constitution, benefactor, fiduciary, and executor. If you aren't convinced by now, then just check this out.
That's why I quote that law. Hey, under United States Code 18241, if you violate my civil rights under the code of law, it's a federal crime. I'm letting you know that I know that, and I have no intent or any ill will. You have to establish that fact, so you have to give them what your intents are, and so it squashes any the BS. Okay, and so that's one of the things that I just wanted to pass on to you guys. Like I said, once again, thank you for the subs and for all the support and such. And anything I can do for you, just let me know. You guys have a blessed day. Bye.
I think it's clear that Mr. Stark knows the law and can make quick work of any law enforcement officer. But he's not just going to talk and tell us about it. He's going to show us.
Hey, sir, I'm Officer Scott. Hey, right now, you're interfering with my scene.
I'm not.
I don't mind you. Listen to me. Stop right here.
No.
I don't mind. Listen to me.
25 feet?
I don't mind you recording. You can't be right here. You can't be right here. No, sir. You can go right up there where that playground is. Record that. No, sir. Listen to me. This is your last chance. You need to go over there at that playground, stay on my scene. What am I doing right now? Try to do my job, and right now you're interfering with that.
You have it lined up?
Right over there. Right over there.
You have it lined up?
What I want you to do is I want you to go right there to that playground.
You have it lined up?
Right up there at that playground. Officer Scott 660.
Perfect.
What I need you to do?
25 feet.
If you want to record, just go right up on there.
25 feet's the law, right?
No, sir.
Unless you have it taped off.
Sir.
Unless you have it taped off.
If you want to record, you go right up on there.
Unless you have it taped off, it has to be 25 feet.
Okay.
Correct? 25 feet is the law.
See what I'm talking about? He's using his encyclopedic knowledge of law that he got at YouTube Law School, and he's owning this cop.
Right? Yes.
Sir's last chance. I need you to go up there.
25 feet's the law, right?
No,
okay,
sir.
how am I interfering with you? If I'm interfering with you...
Okay, what I want you to do, go and turn around.
For what?
Go and turn around. Do not
What are you
resist.
doing?
Do not resist.
What are you doing?
Do not resist.
What are you doing?
Put your hands behind your back.
Put your hands behind your back. What are you doing?
Put your hands behind your back. Relax.
Behind my back. What are you cuffing me for?
Relax.
Okay, I have to admit, this took an unexpected turn. The cop called him Mr. Stark, but his shirt clearly reads Barber. Something isn't adding up here.
Wait a second.
Right now you're being detained.
For
Relax.
what? Okay, hold on a second. In order to be detained, here, you can have my phone.
Relax.
What are you detaining me for?
Relax and
listen,
stop resisting.
I'm going to tell you.
Stop resisting.
Oh, you know who I am, don't you?
Stop resisting.
You know who I am, don't you?
Stop resisting.
You know who I am, don't
Stop
you?
resisting.
I'm going to ask you one more time, why are you stopping me? Why are you putting cuffs on me? What law did I break? What law did I break? You know my name, don't you? My name, don't you? Give my phone back. What are you taking my stuff for? You don't have consent. I don't give you consent to search.
Stop.
I don't give you consent to
Stop.
search. I'm not under arrest.
Stop. You are under arrest. Stop.
For what? Stop.
Interferes with public duties.
How so? How so? Ow! Stark, stop. You're hurting me. Give my phone.
Stop.
Go to the ground.
Mr. Stark, stop.
Go to the ground with him.
Stop.
Put him on the ground.
I may have to eat some humble pie here. I'm starting to doubt the efficacy of the curriculum at YouTube University. But let's wait and see. He may turn the situation around.
Put him on the ground.
Stop, Mr. Stark. Stop resisting. Stop.
Stop fighting.
Stop. Stop.
What are you doing? What law did I break? What are you doing?
Stop. Relax. Gotta make sure you have any weapons on you.
Hey, am I under arrest?
You're under arrest. I already
For
told
what?
you that. For
For
interference with public duties.
Excuse me, how so? How so? Get your fucking hands off of me. Oh, okay.
Here, let's roll him. You ready?
Ow, you're hurting my neck.
Roll him towards me.
Ow.
Towards you?
Yeah.
Okay, hang on.
Oh.
6 up, 6 left.
You know what? I've been waiting for this. What do you like? Get your fucking hands off of me, goddammit! What the fuck are you doing, man?
Stop. Relax.
Would you rest? You know
Stop.
what? Stop. Oh! Oh!
All right. Let me get my leg shackles. I'll be right back. Stop resisting.
Whatever's in this grass.
Stop resisting. I'll be right back.
You're about to be paid.
Hey, pop the trunk. We're good.
Stop fighting.
All right, we're good. Up.
Up.
We're gonna roll you to your butt. We're gonna stand you up.
Get up.
I can't. Ouch!
Let's go, Mr.
You're
Stark.
hurting me!
This is what we're doing. We're gonna get up.
You're gonna listen to me.
You're gonna get up.
Listen to
You're
me.
going to the back of the car.
What for? What'd you arrest me for?
Let's go.
What'd you arrest me for?
Let's go.
You motherfuckers are. Oh my god, I can't. Ouch! You're hurting me! Ouch! Where's my phone? You motherfucker! That's your ass! Get your fucking hands off me! Ow! Ow!
Seatbelt.
Ow! Ow! What are you doing?
I'll grab his feet for you.
You broke. Oh, wow.
660-195. Interference and resisting. So Charles comes walking down the way with his cell phone out. I'm like, oh, maybe okay.
So he wasn't a part of that traffic stop.
No. So at first I thought he maybe was one of their parents because the Madeline in the front was on her phone, and I was like, well, maybe this is like dad or stepdad or something. And about the time he got, probably like right in this area, he starts speaking with the people being detained. You know, did they give you consent for this? And started just, you know, going, you know, jailhouse lawyer on him. So I cannot have you here in the midst of my traffic stop.
You're conducting investigation.
Yes. So I went over and I said, hey, sir, identify myself. And I said, he said, nope, I have 25 feet. I said, I just want you to go up there to that playground area. I said, I couldn't even get a word in edgewise, but I was going to tell him, I cannot do my job with you standing here. This is a safety concern. So go right up to the playground and you can fill from there. And he kept saying, nope, 25 feet, it's 25 feet, blah, blah, blah. And so I just basically, I was like, this is not going to be good. Just kept my distance. Saw Drake coming, pointed him out to Drake. Drake stopped. And I was like, that's it. We're going to go ahead and detain him. And as soon as we start putting him in cuffs, he starts resisting. So I had Helg in his hands where I could handcuff him.
Did I get injured?
I didn't. I can't speak for the other two. But he started kicking. I mean, he made a real ass of himself for nothing.
Right. Yeah.
Just ridiculous, man. And these kids, they're like, the driver, the front passenger is like 16 years old. So he's engaging with a minor. It's completely inappropriate on so many different levels.
I think we all learned a valuable lesson here today. If you want to get educated on the law and really learn about the law, don't do it at YouTube University, or you might end up like Charles Stark. Stay tuned to my channel because I have something very special coming up this Saturday. Two well-known Flat Earth debunkers, Bob the Science Guy and Stingray, will be going head-to-head in a Flat Earth debate in which Stingray will play the part of a Flat Earther. I'll be moderating. Our hypothesis is that any of us debunkers could be a better flat earther and put on a better show than a real flat earther. It should be one hell of a good time, so please stop by. I'll be announcing the time this week. But as always, if you like this video and you want to see more stupid in the future, please like and subscribe.